Hi everyone, welcome to Beaches of Mauritius.
In this vlog we're going to be doing the beaches of the northwest of Mauritius.
All the way from Balaclava to Mont Choisy.
Let's go check them out.
I suppose Balaclava's biggest claim to fame is that it's surrounded by five-star resorts like the Oberoi and the Beachcomber and the Western and the Intercontinental. They all share this piece of the beach. So this one seems to be driving in okay and plenty of parking.
Okay, so there's a fair amount to sandy beach. It's not very fine, but it's okay. And then you've got grassy bits, and then up under the trees. It does look fairly rocky, so probably not perfect for swimming. I have seen people snorkeling though.
Looks great for snorkeling. The actual sandy bit of the beach, and let's just say the interior, is about 50 meters long, and then you're actually into the resort. And you can keep walking through as long as you stay below the high tide line. You can actually have a barbecue here, so it does have a place to make a barbecue, but you are going to have to bring your own barbecue and your own equipment and everything for that. It's not supplied for you. It is a little windy, but there's some great spots under the trees, and outside in the sun you've got some places to sit. We've got a food stand here with some coconuts and some comfits and pineapples, beautiful looking pineapples, and the comfits. And of course they actually make some foods here, so you can get yourself some fried rice, fried noodles, all sorts of things, and fresh fish. Wow.
Hello. Hello.
Oh, it smells so good back there.
So this is Sweetie, and she sells the confit and the food here at Balaclava Public Beach.
Yes.
And you get a lot of guests coming from the hotels nearby.
Yes.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
And how long have you been here?
10 years.
Oh wow. So this is her stand. She's been here 10 years. And the people actually come from the all-inclusives to come and eat her local food.
Yeah. Like you see here, we have the cooking food, we have fresh fish, and the rice, everything like in Mauritian style the foods. You can have it here. And the tropical food, yeah.
You gotta get some tropical fruits.
You have to get some. So I'm getting a piece of pineapple.
Yeah, a piece of mango.
Oh, is that mango?
Yes.
Oh, wow. We're not getting a full cup, guys. This is just a taster.
Just a taste, yes.
And like you see, we are here every day.
Every day. What time do you start in the morning?
10.
10?
10
Oh, wow.
a.m. Yeah. Until 5 p.m. like this, but on Saturday, Sunday, we made the sunset dinner also here.
You make a sunset dinner?
Yes.
Is that with the fish?
Yes, like you
fresh
see on the
fish?
board, yes, like you see the menu. I have all that. Every day we are here, and some people is like something different also, we prepare it here.
So
And
much.
for you, ma'am? what
Ah,
you
no,
want
no,
to
I'm
try?
alright. I will
That's
just
your
taste
share
a
with
little
me.
bit of his.
Okay, one coconut for you.
Thank you.
Oh, careful, Rick.
Like a two-handed coconut to me.
Oh, that is a massive coconut.
Wow. Oh, it's coconut in it.
Oh, it's got proper thick coconut.
Mm.
Oh, man.
Oh.
Taste of Mauritius. Cool setting to eat my fruit.
Uh-huh.
Oh, juicy and sweet.
So these are Mauritian olives. So it does have a pip, and it's kind of like a little bit squishy, but they're really nice.
Does it taste like olive?
No, it tastes more like jam.
Tastes like jam.
So don't be worried, guys. These are not like bitter olives. They're a fruit.
Ricky is absolutely loving the pineapple, coconut in there. Digging it out more than drinking it. This is what I love about these beach kitchens, is you got a table with the best views, like the best restaurant in Mauritius. I like the rock.
Yeah, it's an essential part of table decor. And if the tables and chairs are full,
You got a bench. I love how it is. It's on the tree. It's
Yeah.
actually in the tree.
meat free with poulet from Balaclava Beach.
a little garlic sauce on.
Slightly sweet, not too garlicky.
And
how
there's
beautiful
chili
it
here as
is.
well. Ricky won't be putting any chili on.
No, no, no.
But Ricky is the fried noodle king.
Oh,
It's a kitty.
yummy. Got that classic smoky,
Fire tossed.
hit the fire, yeah. And loads of egg, and this egg is lovely. It's like a proper whole omelette.
Oh, great. And yeah, with the coconut, Ricky, swinging around. That's what you're sitting and looking at.
Yeah. And this is a half portion, guys. Not even a half portion.
It's just a taster.
Because we've got a lot of beaches to do.
Yeah, the fresh fish of the day. So we got corn, which is unicorn fish. Gato, I'm not sure, 100% sure on the gato. I can't remember the name of that one. And more corn. This just became the best restaurant in Mauritius. Look at where their table is, right in the sea almost. Dangle your feet in, guys.
Oh wow, that looks incredible.
Oh wow, beach service.
Ça a l'air très bon. Merci beaucoup.
Merci et bon appétit à vous.
Merci.
Oh wow, look at that fish. And of course the ferrata, and wait for it. That's the view. Best restaurant in Mauritius. And that fish looks spectacular. Enjoy, guys.
Thank you.
And this beautiful fish with all these sides is 500 rupees. Served at this location.
There is another stand here with some confits of fruits, but you can also get some bags of chips, crisps.
Alright, so you've got your Oberoi, Victoria Beach Coma, Ravenala Attitude, Maritime Resort, Western and Intercontinental, all in this area. Technically Google Earth shows that there's a little dirt road that goes all the way through here. But we've been never brave enough to try it. Except for today, we're going to try it. We're going to try get through to Pointe Aux Piments. Bumpy, 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 bumpy. It's the back end of the beach coma for anyone who's coming to stay there.
Yeah.
So you'll never get to see this.
Look where the bougainvillas are. If you're missing the bougainvillas, they're out back. So this is the taxi area.
Victoria Beach Coma.
Bonjour! And we're on the tar.
That's pretty nifty shortcut.
I like that a lot.
Oh, is this the Meridian?
Yeah. But
As-
they're
as
doing
it
something
says.
fancy back there.
Wow. And opposite Max's shop is the massive banyan tree and secret lime kilns and things hidden in there.
We did a video, we'll put a card.
Yes, we will, because it's awesome. This little area is awesome. If you're staying at any one of those hotels, come to that.
Come visit, yes.
This is our first look at Pointe Aux Piments.
Then we'll
Public
stop
beach.
here.
And it's a little bit more like Peribere because you've got a road and shops.
Not
Access,
so like Perry Bear, we haven't shown them Perry Bear yet.
access is pretty easy,
On the road.
and there is parking. And that's where that dog was just with us at
It really looks like it.
Okay, well, the first thing I'm noticing is it's quite wavy. I mean, we were just over there, and it's definitely not as wavy as this. Quite a lot of coral on the beach, and a fairly steep drop-off. Probably not ideal for swimming.
Might not be good for swimming, but there are some people snorkeling out there. So probably great snorkeling here with the reef so close. If you're interested in looking at pieces of coral that have been washed up, there's quite a lot along this beach, and some of it's really interesting. Old wood pirogue, traditional boat of the fishermen. And of course right behind it are some toilets and showers. So swimming must happen here if you got showers and foot washers.
Oh wow, absolutely beautiful public bathroom. And the ladies even have showers inside.
There's a petanque court and quite a few kiosks right next to the bus stop. So there's actual bus stop here. And of course I see a few huts for some street food. Delphine snack. Looks like they have lots to choose from. Oh, that looks like a nice vindaya. All the classics. And here we've got some bullets. Oh, great. Thank you. Oh, sorry. Oh, he's actually got a chef's hat on. They're busy making some noodles in the back.
I think it's actually pretty nice because you can come here and you can sit, right, and watch the sunset and everything. And you've got toilets nearby, you've got great restaurants. You've also got a real good, like a local feel because the town is right here. So that's a bit different. You don't get that on a lot of beaches.
Cool.
It is, but to keep the horizon straight, it's like
Yeah.
straight. There you go.
And there are some shops down the main road, which is basically on the sea.
Cool, and I imagine there's quite a lot of guest houses here. So you're staying more in like a self-catering or small hotels. I don't see any big hotels, but loads of like street foods and fruits and little places. It's quite quaint.
I think a little bit later this place is going to be epic. Poisson grill, so he's going to cook some fish on here.
Pointe Aux Piments. A little bit different.
Yeah.
A little bit more like a local feel.
Yeah, it is. You feel like you're being with the locals more.
And wow, on the other end, there's no parking here, so you'd have to walk to it. But there's a beautiful Catholic shrine.
At the other end of Pointe Aux Piments Beach, it's a little more rocky, but also kind of beautiful in its own way. Great spot for the sunset. And of course, another snack shop. This is the other end of Pointe Aux Piments. It's the second public beach.
Wouldn't totally describe it as a beach. There's a little bit of sand and a road.
So it's more of a driving beach.
Yeah, looks great for fishermen. Pointe Aux Piments public seascape. Okay, so they have areas with kiosks and barbecue pits and things.
So you can actually, if you want to do your barbecue, you come and do it on this Pointe Aux Piments beach.
Except there's no public toilets here, whereas the other one had two. Alright, I was wrong. It's quite a long road, this beach road. But there seems to be a public toilet down at this end. So there you go, Pointe Aux Piments public beach number 2. Well, public seascape. I'm still not claiming that's actually a beach. Between Pointe Aux Piments and Trou Aux Biches, there are quite a lot of resorts, hotels, apartments. Yeah.
And they're all on the beach.
Yeah, on this side. They're all on the beach. Quite a lot of them. And this is the entrance to Trou Aux Biches.
Yep.
Yeah.
Lots of parking, but always full.
Uh-huh.
We'll try to find somewhere to pull over. It
Yeah.
looks like they're coming out.
Susie is beeping because we're reversing. Because when you go down and there's no parking in one section, you actually have to reverse out. There's no other way to do it. It's one of the painfulnesses of Trou Aux Biches Beach. So you've got fine, fine powder sand. A little bit of grass. I don't think the lounges are for the public beach. They're probably for beachcomber.
They're glass bottom boats here, tons of them. You leave for fishing, but it has this great swimming area. And of course, as you can tell, lots of sun tanning. But swing around and you got some trees for shade with benches and kiosks.
Hi, how are you? Good?
Good, good, thanks.
So these guys will come and see if you want to go to the glass bottom boat. And because it's Trou Aux Biches, you got a good chance of seeing turtles. Thank you. Directly in this area we do have the Trou Aux Biches Beachcomber Golf Estate and Ivako Beach Club. And just inland up the road is the Be Cozy Hotel and Apartments, which look pretty cool, and that would mean you wouldn't have to do that parking thing. Beautiful shallow water swimming area, great for sun tanning, but popular beach.
There are some places where you can get some snacks, cocoa on the beach. Oh, they've got vindaya and sandwich wraps. And then over there, the public toilets. And Ferratra and Alim. So there are quite a few snack shops. And an ice cream van. Get some ice cream. Be Cozy Apartments. Oh man, what a great pool. It's got like an island in the middle, not that you can get onto it. And it's just like a nice swimming area. And you've also got deck chairs and things that you can sit in. And it looks like there's a bar that you can get to from the water. Some shops, ATMs. What makes this beach a little bit different is they've got right on the beach, you can buy some souvenirs, snorkeling and fishing gear.
The glass boat, swim with the turtles.
Okay.
Yeah.
And he was saying for two people,
It's 1,500.
okay, for the
Phone
two
number,
people.
Yeah, phone number is 57674592.
Or you can walk down here
Yeah.
and look for Amar.
Yeah, okay, thank you.
Okay, Amar has just told me just across the police station, opposite the police station, just there, you can get cold beers.
And it actually is a place you can buy things, like biscuits and things. Like a proper shop. Oh, they've got curios as well, but you can get a cold Coke in the back.
Oh, here comes a classic guy selling wares to the beach. Brian's taking selfies. And if you do see us out and about, come and say hi. Take a selfie. We really don't mind.
No, it's video! Alright! Rotty, everyone!
Now you've got people tubing.
I can see them.
Loads of activities to do at Trou Aux Biches.
Yeah, let's see if we can't track some of those tubers.
Pretty big beach.
Oh, birds.
We're being attacked. Coming back.
Trou Aux Biches from slightly taller than I am. But only slightly. Because the crows came.
Okay, let's come and land. So, Trou Aux Biches Beach. You try to say it fast. Don't go down this road. It might look like a way to get out, but it doesn't. It ends. Yeah, that road comes out here. So if you can go over that, use the road.
Trou Aux Biches has lots of restaurants and pubs and things down these roads. And this is the police station, opposite where you can get a cold beer, which is over there.
This is the access to Mont Choisy Public Beach.
The very end of Mont Choisy.
Very end of Mont Choisy. But there is some parking here.
This is the start of Mont Choisy Beach, and there are some rocks here, but then it carries on all that way of white sand. Let's go see it closer. And if you do decide to come down to this side, well, there's a snack, man snack, and all the classics of Mauritius. Oh, langoustine grill included. Huh. So loads of foods here, and some fruits, of course.
Ooh, if you haven't been to Mont Choisy for a while.
Look what it's put up.
Nice, easy, accessible parking.
Oh, they really made it look good as well.
Yeah. You used to have to kind of go through a bit of a donga to get into the parkings.
Uh-huh.
But, yeah.
They still have parkings all along, but this is the nice new shiny ones.
Uh-huh. Yes.
It's huge.
One of the longest. Beautiful flat sea. Swimming area. superb for swimming. A little bit shallow, but awesome.
And the swimming area starts way down there and continues all the way, would you believe, to the end of the beach. So it is a huge area to swim, a huge area to suntan. The beach sand is actually really good. And of course there's tons of shade, tons of parking and easy access. It is quite hot out here in the sun. Whoa, and the waves are coming to attack. Whoa, they're attacking me. But it looks like there's some, you know, the umbrella things and lounges that someone's put here. I'm not sure if they're for everyone or how it works. But they are here. Maybe you rent them from up there where there's foods. It's actually surprisingly a lot cooler in the shade out here. And there are lots of tables and chairs, well, benches in fact. They're massive. And some fruits. Classic snack place. And they continue down this path, and this path continues for a long way because Mont Choisy is huge. Looks like there are more umbrellas with lounges there, and the toilets are further down that way, but I'm not going to walk all that way.
Mont Choisy Beach almost has it all. The only difference is, I think for me, is that across the road there's not like restaurants and shops. It's just part of Mont Choisy estate, I think. So you can't like go buy a beer or chips or something. You're sort of restricted to what is currently on the beach and if they're open or not.
So Mont Choisy does have quite a few snack places, and they're well spread out, but there are more in the central area near where the toilets are, back that way. So choose your area. You've got miles away down there where you can do your barbecuing. This is what has been smelling so good. Chicken barbecue. You got the middle where you got your snacks, and further that way is, well, I guess neither of them. But there's the sea and this beach, so
But bring your own beers.
bring your own beers. There's no shop near here. You have to travel to Grand Bay or Pointe aux Piments or one of those areas and bring everything you need in one trip. Otherwise you're going to be, you know what I mean.
And as the sun is setting on day one of our beach vlogging, Mont Choisy has great sunsets.
It really does. Oh yeah, sunset at Mont Choisy. And it's still packed. It is still packed.
Yeah, nature has really brought out a show.
Wow, how red and awesome is the sun at the moment.